Hi everyone. Now we are going to look at the second question of mock quiz for the end term IITM-Math data science. Now if you see here, they have given the three coordinates v1, v2 and v3 and you also they have given. Okay, so from this equation we should substitute the coordinates. So let us see how we should substitute the coordinates and get the value of a minus b plus c. So let us write the equation u is equal to a v1 plus b v2 plus cv3. Okay, so here the coordinates v1 v2 v3 which they have given we should write in the form of a column, right? So now in the place of u, okay, so this equation just reverse and write. So therefore it will be very easy to form a augmented matrix and reduce it to echelon form. So I'm writing in the reverse direction. So in the place of a, keep it as it is, so a, and here in the place of v1 write in the form of a column 103 plus b, so v2 just write it as 4 to 14 plus c v3 3 6 10 is equal to 3 minus 36 3. Okay, fine. Now let us form the augmented matrix. So while forming the augmented matrix, so 1 0 3, so write the coordinates alone 4 to 14 and 3 6 10 and 3 minus 36 3. Okay, fine. So now matrix, the representation we made. Now the next step what we should do is we should reduce it to echelon form. So here let us write the first row as it is and the second row we are going to divide it by 2. Since the second row every element is divisible by 2, so we are going to divisible by 2, divide by 2. Okay, so therefore 0 times 2 is 0, 2 by 2 is 1, 6 by 2 is 3 and minus 36 by 2 is minus 18. Okay, and similarly the third row just write as it is, and next step we can reduce the third row. Okay, so while looking closely, the first two rows write as it is, and the third row what we are going to do is R3 gives, that is R3 minus 3 times R1. Okay, so the place of R3, 3 is there, so 3 minus 3 times 1, therefore it becomes 0, and 14 minus, so next step comes 14, the place of R3 is 14 minus third times the second element of the first row, so 4 it is, so 3 4s are 12, so 14 minus 12 is 2, and the third element 10 minus 3 times R1, so 10 minus 9 it comes, so 1, and therefore the fourth element we'll be getting it as 3 minus 3 times 3. Okay, so 3 minus 9, therefore it becomes minus 6. Alright, now again if we are checking whether it is in the perfect echelon form, so the first row, okay, the first element of the first row it is a pivot, below that all the elements should be 0, and similarly the second row the pivot is 1 and below 1 it should be 0, but here it is not the 0, so therefore again we are going to reduce it. So while reducing it again we will be getting 1433 and 013 minus 18, and the third row R3, okay, so R3 gives R3 minus 2 R2. Okay, so here 0 minus 2 times 0 it becomes 0, and the second element of the third row 2 minus 2 times 1, so 2 minus 2 again it becomes 0, so therefore the condition for the echelon form is satisfied. And if you see the third element of the third row, that is 1 minus 2 times 3. Okay, so therefore 1 minus 6, that is minus 5, and if you are seeing the 6, okay, so the fourth element of the third row minus 6 times minus 2 times minus 18. Okay, so 2, that is minus 6 plus 2 into 18, 36. So therefore minus 6 plus 36 is plus 30. Okay, now splitting again, so we'll be getting, that is 143,013,0,0 minus 5. Okay, so A, B, C is equal to 3 minus 18, 30. Okay, so which is in the form of AX is equal to B. Now while forming and framing the equation, so we'll be getting the first row, first column. So A plus 4B plus 3C is equal to 3. So let us take it as the first equation. And second row, 0 times A plus B plus 3C is equal to minus 18. Let us write it as equation 2. And the third row, so 0 times A, 0 times A plus 0 times B minus 5C is equal to 30. Okay, we'll take it as 3. Okay, so from 3 we'll be getting, since 0 times A is 0, 0 times B is 0, so we'll be getting minus 5C is equal to 30. So C is equal to 30 divided by minus 5, so therefore we'll be getting minus 6. So therefore C is equal to minus 6. Okay, now while going to the next step, substitute the value of C in equation 2. So substituting C in equation 2, we will be getting, that is B plus 3C is equal to minus 18. Okay, so therefore B plus 3 times minus 6 is equal to minus 18. So B minus 18 is equal to minus 18. So therefore B is equal to, this minus 18 will, you're getting, well, taking to the right side, it becomes plus 18. So minus 18 plus 18 is equal to 0. Therefore B is equal to 0. Okay, now substituting the value of B and C in the equation 1. So let us write the equation 1. A plus 4B plus 3C is equal to 3. A plus 4B plus 3C is equal to 3. Okay, so A plus 4 times 0 plus 3 times, so what is the value of C? That is minus 6. So the right minus 6 here is equal to 3. And A plus 0, 4 times 0 is 0, therefore we are writing it as 0, minus 18 is equal to 3. So therefore this minus 18, take it to the right side, A is equal to 3 plus 18 will be getting, and A is equal to 21. Okay, so the value of A is 21, B is equal to 0, and the value of C is equal to minus 6. Okay, now if you look at the question, they have asked the value of A minus B plus C. So this is the value we should find out. So in the place of A, write it as 21, the place of B, write it as 0, and the place of C, write minus 6. Therefore the final answer will be getting it as 15. So therefore 15 is the correct answer. Hope you like this question and like my explanation. If you like this video, kindly like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.